We look at the two sort of number 10s, Havertz and Odegaard, and then you look at this midfield four behind it. And then you've got the back four as well. So you're in shape. Liverpool have got possession. Just watch the flip to man-to-man marking. And I think that comes whenever the ball goes back to Liverpool's goalkeeper or to their left side, or when Jorginho gives people a shout. The ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Watch Jorginho. So he's with his man in midfield. The 4-4-2 now is gone. Jorginho is jumping. Just keep an eye on him. He's going forward because the ball's coming to one side. Look at him. That arm is out. He is screaming at Gabriel, you've got to come behind me. If I jump, you've got to go. Gabriel just hesitates. Early in the game, probably maybe not a little sure exactly what he should be doing. But then the ball comes forward. This is what Liverpool did a lot. Ball goes forward. They get bullied, lose the ball, turn over again. This happened right throughout the game. So we've seen the 4-4-2. Another time when they would do the man-to-man marking would be from a goal kick, when you can really get set, like a set piece, a defended set piece, if you like. So now we see Jorginho high there. He's pushed in. But Zinchenko here behind him. We talk about Zinchenko going into midfield. We always associate it with when they're on the ball. He does it a lot without the ball. So what Arsenal have then done is said, well, we're going to go 3v3 at the back. We're going to be brave. We're going to push people on. We're going to man-to-man mark. And we're going to be brave enough to do it. And Liverpool, come on, try and take us on. So this kick's now taken. And I just want to look at the positions that players take up. Virgil van Dijk takes this kick. Now this ball comes to Curtis Jones. Look at this. Ben White is off. If Curtis Jones had opened up his body and played that ball to Joe Gomez, Ben White's flying. He's going forward. This is the way people defend now. It's on the front foot. If you see a player in front of you and there's a player behind you, you go. When I was playing, we'd be pulling people back and we would stay with the guy behind us. But this is the modern way of defending. So he was well prepared to go there. And then that would have left a 3v2. And I said after the game, Liverpool should have been a little bit more direct. But they missed the power of Nunes. And when this ball was actually going forward, that was the right decision. When someone closed you as well as Arsenal did, that had to be the ball. But without Nunes, Liverpool didn't have the power or the physicality to hold the ball up in that position. So again...
Such a surprise he didn't start, Jamie.
I couldn't believe it. But listen, we can't complain too much with Jurgen Klopp. We'll give him a night off. But the ball comes into Gomez. Now, so what you've just seen is a high press, man-to-man marking. Liverpool have now got free possession, if you like. There's time on the ball. Now you go back to your 4-4-2. So now is your two strikers, and then you've got that midfield four here across the pitch, and Jorginho's just above them. So you talk about triggers. Right, let's get back in our shape. 4-4-2. You see Zinchenko going back to midfield. Now, Declan Rice decides, that's Joe Gomez. I can get after him. Again, that's the trigger. I think I can go. I'm going to stop him turning. I'm going to stop him playing. Watch the reaction of the centre-backs. It's unbelievable. So you've now got Arsenal centre-backs thinking, Declan Rice has gone. I'm jumping. Gabriel's going to jump onto a midfield player. Joe Gomez now comes to the left side. He's stuck. He doesn't know where to go. Let me just take that back slightly. Look at one stage, the situation Arsenal find themselves in. The thought of me as a player leaving the striker there and jumping and going forward from there.
You'd have been screaming help.
You would, of course you would. But listen, again, it's so brave. Listen, I admire it so much, and I admire the defenders. I've said constantly for years now, centre-back is the most difficult position on the pitch to play. What we ask centre-backs to do with the ball and how we ask them to defend. But again, Declan Rice goes, that's the trigger, and we're jumping, forget what's behind us. And again, Liverpool get smothered out, lose the ball, there's a turnover.